We are back with more about the Unstoppable Girls Foundation based in Clifton. Nicole Cunningham is the ambassador and advisor. Paige Salters is joining us along with her mom, Twanna Wilder Salters. They are from Passaic. Ladies, thank you. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
Now, Nicole, you brought these two young ladies to the retreat we've been speaking of. Tell us about that.
Oh, I'm so excited to talk about our story. We've been friends for many years, and I happened to be going into the library with my daughter, and I ran out and I said, "Oh my goodness, Twanna, how you doing?" And she goes, "Good, good." We always like that energy, that
Yes.
sister vibe. So at any rate, I said, "We're having this big retreat at Rutgers University. I need your daughter to come." And she said, "Sure, sure. When is it? What's time? Call me." So, you know, we did what we had to do. We exchanged numbers, and I told her when the retreat was happening, and she told me that she had a situation with her daughter. This was like perfect timing. So it was just favor that we ran into each other.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Paige, do you want to tell me about this situation?
Yes, well, it happened like 2 years ago. I was being bullied verbally and cyber. So basically what happened was I was being called names, and all this other stuff, and it kind of like brought my self-esteem down, and it showed me like it was kind of like a thing where really like what did I do wrong or what's wrong with me and stuff like that. So yeah.
Did you know the people who were writing these mean things and bullying you in cyberspace?
Yes.
Did you ever meet them in person?
Yes.
Did they ever say anything in person? People have the courage to bully you behind the screen and the monitor, but in person is a whole different animal.
Yes, it was. It was a thing where they were gossiping behind my back, or they did it purposely where I can hear them or see them or stuff like that, and it just brought me down. It just was like, you're serious? Like, do I really have someone that can support me through this? Or everybody was just on that side where they were just really mean to me and stuff like that.
They banded together and you felt like the one on the outside.
Yeah.
Twanna, how did you feel seeing your daughter go through this? Because as a mom, it's like you just want to go take this child and go,
Yes, yes. Jesus is with me. It's heartbreaking when you see your child just, want to be friends with everyone, go to school and have peace with everyone, and they're tearing her down. And you feel hopeless, like there's nothing that you can do. So it's devastating as a parent to see a child go through that. It's heartbreaking. And to do the right thing is the hardest thing to do in a situation like this.
How did the retreat help?
The retreat helped me a lot actually with finding myself and finding like that I'm actually a really great person and I don't need someone else to tell me that. Like, I know myself, and the retreat also showed me that there's people out there that are willing to support me, and I have a support system outside of my family and my mom,
So being in the company of these other young ladies whose stories you listen to, how did you feel knowing you're not the only one out there?
It was really great actually to see that like I had people that understood where I was coming from and people that actually supported me, like Paige, you'll get over it and stuff like that. It was just really awesome.
And as a mother, you had support there at the retreat too.
Oh, yes. Just everything was going to be all right. Like when I bumped into Nikki, she said, "Hey, sister, don't worry about it. I have something good for you." And she told me about this program, Unstoppable Girls, and I just came on board because I knew this is what Paige needed.
Now, Nicole, tell me about the need for the Unstoppable Girls 10,000 Girls campaign in schools.
Well, we are launching this wonderful campaign. We are excited. We want girls to jump on board. We want girls to feel good about themselves, mind, body, and spirit. That is our message. We really feel as though at Unstoppable, the holistic approach is so important now, with everything being superficial in the media. And our director, Carol, has guided us and has shown me, being a part of this project for 2 years, that it's more than just me on this planet. It's about these girls, and it's about us helping these young ladies to understand self-awareness is the key to being the woman that they want to be in the future.
Oh, being the woman they want to be, and now, Paige, you feel like you can be.
Yeah, it's really awesome to see that there are people that believe in me, and they're showing me that I can do what I want to do, and I don't have to have people bring me down, because at the end of the day I know I'm unstoppable. Like that. So yeah, it was a great support system.
You keep that attitude, you keep paying it forward.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Nicole,
Thank
Paige,
you.
and Twanna. We really appreciate it. More about the Unstoppable Girls Foundation next.